I'm just a nigga from the corner with ambition and a dream, but it don't come quick to a sleep. And shit is cool if I don't make it to the Forbes list. And I'm trying to live good off my features. Whether the drugs or a song, I'ma meet your mixtape, make some money, pay bills for my people, stay down to the ground, wanna soar like a...
What up, y'all? It's Mike J here with the Real Spill TV, and we back at it again. Got a very special guest in the building, man. Bless Sinn'r in the building.
TAC the game.
What's going down, man?
What's happening, man?
It's been a long time. Hey, for those of y'all that don't know, man, it's my brother 20 years back, man. We go back. Sleeping on Palace together.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, man, we got to catch up, man. We got a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah, we do.
First off, man,
of course.
Welcome home, brother.
Thank you.
Glad to see you back out here with us, man.
Blessing to be back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, before you left, man, you was buzzing.
Yeah,
You was buzzing. Remember you did that one show with DMX?
Yeah, I opened up
Gas
DMX,
Monkey?
Gas Monkey Live, yeah.
Gas Monkey,
that was June 11th. I had actually, that was my first mixtape release.
Yeah.
I released My Own Lane Volume 1 that day.
Okay.
And I chose that day for a significant reason. That was the day Michael Jordan played with the flu.
Oh, okay.
June 11th.
Got that.
Yeah.
Bet,
Yeah.
man. So I know you was buzzing, man. Then, you know, the legal troubles came.
Of course.
Right? You had to go sit down for a second.
Yeah, it was, I had released that tape, then it was circulating for the rest of the year. That was 2016.
Okay.
And after that case had happened, but it was pending all the way for like 8 months.
Yeah.
Then it happened, I got out, released volume 2 on, it was February 21st.
Okay.
That was a significant date as well.
Okay.
That's the day Malcolm X was assassinated.
Yeah, so do all your albums have a significant date? Do you strategically place your music with significance of dates?
Yeah, I do. I try my best to. I try my best to. Like we tried this time, but it was technical difficulties, but it happens.
Yeah.
But for this tape, Vince's Vendetta, which is on all platforms,
Yeah.
it was like a labor of love because doing that tape, a lot of people don't know that was recorded before I left.
Okay. Vince's Vendetta was recorded.
The new one, the new tape.
The new tape.
That was recorded
That's what I was
before
gonna ask you, man. Like, were you doing any writing while you was inside?
Oh yeah, of course.
So,
Well, see,
did we hear any of that on Vince's Vendetta?
Nope.
Okay, so this is all pre-recorded.
That tape has been marinating for 37 months.
Damn.
Almost 4 years now.
Yeah, so you got a lot of new heat coming in.
Of
That's what
course.
that means.
Of course. Agony to blessings. Coming soon.
Bet, man. My question. So how's the transition been, you know, mentally, physically? Like, was it a big adjustment, you know, getting back home, or did you fall right back into place?
I'll say I fell back into place with an adjustment. Because it was like, I didn't want to come back the same person. Because a lot of people don't know I was a totally different person, of course. But I had to work, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. So the transition has been overwhelming, especially since I've been released from the halfway house. So I'm really just not free January 13th.
Okay.
And a lot of people didn't know because I made sure I made certain moves that didn't, you know, make it seem like I'm still in confinement. Okay. Like I didn't do a lot of posting about the halfway house and I didn't want that to be, you know, my mark. You know what I'm saying? So me and the rest of the gang, TAC, the whole class, we made it seem as though I was home. Yeah. And we were gonna release that day and things happened. So we just went with the flow. We made it work.
Yeah. What would you say was the biggest change?
The biggest change
from the time you went in when you was out the first time, you went in, you did the bid. What's the biggest change from then to now, as an artist?
As an artist. As an artist, I open up my ears and my mind. Okay. Like I actually listen to my team. I listen to the game. I'll have a suggestion. I'll throw it to them. If they don't like it, it's a wrap because I trust them. I trust them with creativity, their opinions. I value their opinions. And I really became a man of understanding as an artist. I became an artist of understanding. I'll say that. Like, I understand that there's certain levels, there's certain procedures, there's certain processes that must take place. And it takes a team. Yeah,
so you went from just doing it on your own, being a solo artist and, you know, pushing the pound to the pavement on your own to the team, opening up, inviting other people's ideas, other people's opinions in.
I'll say I wasn't on my own. I'll say I'm the face of it, of course, but behind the scenes, my bro DeMarcus, my sister Markeisha, they've always been right there.
Yeah.
It was times like it was me and my sister in the house. She making sure every CD played. Like I'm pushing CDs, she putting them in the laptop. Boom, she can hear it. Okay, boom, sign it, get it right. Like we've been doing that.
Yeah.
But now it's like my other brother, he done came home.
Yeah.
My other brother came, and it's like now it's full-fledged work.
It going.
It's full-fledged.
When I say, man, you came out, dropped the single, Run It.
Yeah.
I dropped the line, the clothing brand.
Yes, merch. The merch.
The Vintage Vendetta came through.
Yeah.
I was like, my boy, I own it. He must got some new shit going on around.
Man, it's just work. Like I said, I didn't want to be the same person.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know who I was behind the music. You know? They don't know about the growth. I'm pretty, but they don't know about the growth, the maturity, the levels, the everything. So it's just. Man, it's overwhelming, but it's joyful.
I got you, man. So we talked about the changes on the artistic side. Now, physically, man, look like you was in there pumping a little iron, man. See some new ink on you, man. So like,
whole body.
For those of us like me that don't know, man, how does that work? Is it like a regular needle and a gun?
No.
What's the tattoo process inside?
The tattoo process, like you gotta learn how to burn the ink. You gotta learn how to make the needle. Okay. You gotta learn how to make the gun, like everything. Man, it's a prison full of MacGyvers.
Well, I can imagine.
Man, them dudes in there is just brilliant.
Yeah.
And the art in there is just immaculate. I'm talking about flawless art, but the process is like you learn how to burn the ink. Yeah. You burn the ink from most of the things you can find. They make wicks. What? They make the ink out of like grease and soot. Yeah. Make the ink. You make the needle. Like they were using guitar string. Not the whole
talk
string,
about
like
creativity.
Yes, it's facts.
Yeah.
So you take the guitar string and you shred it. Yeah. Because you know it's just pieces
and you
made.
Get the ink off the guitar string?
No, they dip the ink. Like after they make the ink, they get it from the soot. Yeah. And they make the ink, shake it up, make it cool, make sure it's dark. Yeah. And they make the needle, sharpen it and everything. They make the gun out of so much. You got spinners and you got relays. Yeah. Relays plug in. Spinners, you make a battery pack and they put it on their wrist and they hold it like go in, bro.
It's crazy.
Bro, like I was getting tatted. Yeah. Man, I was probably getting tatted like 18 months straight.
I see.
Tattoo, just
like the whole body covered.
Yeah, feet up, like
I know you was already inked up when you came out. I was like, oh, my boy took it to another level.
Yeah. I like the art. I like the culture.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it. I like tattoos more than I like jewelry.
I'm with you, brother.
Yeah,
I'm right along with you, man. So, but what about the weightlifting process? Was it like a regular gym or what?
It was a weight pile. It was a track. You had your pull-up bars. Yeah. You had they got a few ellipticals, a few treadmills, bikes. Okay. But shout out to my brother, the villain Fast, man. Free him. Yeah. Shout out to the homies in Greenville. Okay. The guys, the villains, man. Yeah. He's coming home with personal training. He's got his personal training license. Already. That's who had me right. Like we up 6 in the morning, make office a lot. Yeah. I have my coffee, no breakfast. Yeah. Work out on the empty stomach. Already. So go work out. We do weights for an hour. He had a whole man. I'm talking about he's so awesome, man. Yeah. Then we go do cardio for an hour. Yeah. Then after that, it was an ab class.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Nah, it was live.
But cool, man. So we're gonna get a little bit into the Vintage Vendetta, man. It's been out 3 weeks?
It released. Oh man, what was the date? The actual date?
When did it come out?
It came. I want to say it did drop that 13th.
13th?
January 13th. Then we had to wait on some more uploads.
Okay. So it's 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably 3 weeks.
All right, man. Been hearing some good stuff about it, man. The streets is talking, man. Tell me about what type of responses have you been getting? What type of feedback have you been getting from?
I've been getting that the tape is a vibe. A vibe. Like they got their favorites. Everybody got their favorites. Yeah. My personal favorite is Visions. Yes, that's my personal favorite.
Visions is nice.
But everybody been saying, I've been hearing a lot lately, like Soul of a Trapper.
Hey, Shrugs on that.
Yeah, man, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Yeah.
Already, man, talking about Soul of a Trapper. Yeah. On there, you kind of touched on, the dark side of trapping. Yeah. You didn't really get on the glitz and the glam of trapping.
Of course.
Why do you feel like a message like that is important?
I feel like because it's the reality of it. You don't go in there one day or you don't go in 6 months. Everybody got their 6 month run and all that. But you don't go in the first 6 months, bro, and you don't come out with a $100,000 chain
Yeah.
or an AP or a Rolex.
Yeah.
Like you don't have that.
Yeah.
You got days where you don't see your family.
Yeah.
You got days where you can't even answer the phone. You got days you don't take a shower.
Yeah.
You might miss something with your kids, bro. And so people, you know, they glorify the glam, the glitz, and all that. But me personally, you know, coming where we from, we know people that still doing that and just maintain it because you got
their
people,
everyday life.
That's their everyday life.
Yeah.
Not because they don't know no better, but it's like they can't get out that rut. They can't get out that hole. So I gotta speak for them.
Well, you know how important exposure is, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because if somebody's in a controlled environment, they only gonna do what they see.
Of course.
They only gonna do what they hear, and you know what looks cool. So we definitely gotta change the narrative on that. Appreciate you speaking on that dark side of it for the young ones who think it's all fun and games.
And I say to them, I say to the young ones, they know that's all they see. That's what they were given to visualize. That's what they idolize. So telling them straight up, boom, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. It's like, okay, we don't know their story. Because like how we grew up, we knew people who had it just like us or worse than us. So it's like, how we can sit there and tell them to do something different if that's what they know to do that's right. But at the same time, it still has to be a message implemented in there to where, like, hey man, it's other ways. I know what you're going through now, homie. I know what it's like to put spoon hammers in the light post. I know what it's like to share that bath water. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that.
Hey man, that's the struggle.
For real. Like we know that, so it's like, hey man, stay at this right here. I promise you it's gonna get greater later. It's gotta be that message. And there's people that do that, it don't take the rapper. No. It don't always take the rapper. It's gonna take the rapper though. And I say that to say that the rap artists have to get alongside with people who have those messages in a better delivery. And that way it's reaching those youth. And then too, we go off examples. Like we say, we saw certain things and that's what we looked up to. So if we see something different, like of course they're gonna do it.
Man, it's a very important lesson, man, especially for the youth. Now, talking about Vintage Vendetta, man, it's like you say, it's full of vibes. You know, you got some on there for the ladies. You got for the hustlers. You know, you got, just some cool street stuff, man, on there. So tell me about how do you get in your creative space? Like, what does Bless Sinn'r need when he go in the booth? What does he need when he about to start writing, when he about to make a song?
Now that I'm sober, honestly, like if it's somebody else around me smoking, I'll tell them smoke. Smoke, light up, do your thing. Honestly, I just need my team around me because like I say, I value their opinion. But it's getting to the point now where I don't need nothing. I just know like if I hear something I like and I know I can put me on there instead of trying to force a song. That's why like a lot of my songs, you'll hear what you hear on Vintage Vendetta. That's probably one of my gonna be one of my best bodies of work because my bros, my team, my sister, they were on that. You know? And it's crazy that you say the ladies, song for the ladies, they like the hustler music more. Like I made the weed alcohol fuck faces and the let her go. Man,
they like the soul of
bro, they like soul of travel blocks and blisters, Zoom dreams. Like, wait a minute, like y'all like this? They just let me know a lot of dudes ain't gangster, man.
Oh yeah. Trust me, you know females. A lot of females more gangster, man.
You better say it.
Shit, I better kick it with my girl, man.
Oh man.
For real. You know what I'm saying? So the album, man, I know when you first were making music, man, you had My Own Lane Volume 1. My Own Lane Volume 2. Seemed like you took a lot of pride in being in your own lane, having your own sound, you know. So my question is, who are your musical inspirations? Like, who did you listen to? Who do you listen to now? Who did you listen to growing up? Who do you listen to kind of like get in that mode?
Now? Well, growing up, you know, of course, the UGK, the A-Ball MJG, Big Pokey, Lil Kiki, SUC,
Texas shit.
Mostly Texas shit, mostly Southern. My favorite rap is Big Crit. Now I listen to a lot of people. And speaking of Kiki, I got a song with him.
Oh damn.
I got a song.
That's a Texas legend right there.
But say it.
When can we expect that?
On the next tape. Agony to Blessings.
Agony to Blessings. Already, man. Who do you appeal to? Who do you want your music to speak to? When you writing a song, what's the ideal set of ears you want to hear?
the ideal set of ears. The people in the cracks and crevices, man.
Okay.
Like I won't even just boxing in and say them. I'll say any and everybody who just feel it, period.
Yeah.
Like because you got people who have a target audience. So that's fine because there's so many different genres of rappers now.
Yeah.
Just straight rap, like you don't even have the same music. Like you got your Crits, you got your Coles, your Kendricks, then you got your 2 Chainz, you got your Jeezy, your T.I.s, you got your Rick Rosses, you got your Gottis, then you got your Chance the rappers, you got your Uzi Verts, your Young Thug. You got so many different genres of just hip hop now. So it's like now, bro, I'd rather for mine to be just for the listeners. Because
anybody who like rap music,
anybody who loves like good music, like when you get in the car, lyrics, sound, instruments, like all that. Okay. Like when I get in the car, that's my favorite time to listen to my music. Like when I make something, I have to hear it in the car. Because I gotta hear the tweets, I gotta hear the line, I gotta hear the bass, I gotta hear the saxophone, I gotta hear the drums, I gotta hear the taps.
The car speakers bring all that out.
Exactly. Just the vibe, period. The vibe of the car, period.
Okay. That brings me to my next question, man. You mentioned all of the different genres of rap. Why do you think certain music, particularly the music with not a lot of substance, get heavy promotion, heavy radio play, and then you got your music with bars, lyrics, messages, is really teaching, really educating people that it seems like it's harder for that type of music to get to the mainstream, it's harder for that type of music to get radio spins. Why do you think that is?
I think that is because of trends. And then you gotta look at the age of artists now. They getting younger. Like my kids, they listening to, she talking about somebody, I looked up, dude, he was like 13. So they getting younger. So, and of course at that age, like you're gonna go with what's trending.
So you think the age relates to the type of music somebody makes?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Because I know, it's crazy to me because I got friends that have teenagers and they love my music. And I'm surprised by it because I'm like, wow, like you like my music, but like I say, it reaches it's gonna reach certain ears, and those ears are people who like my music, like good music, or like the message.
Cool. Do you ever feel pressure to change your sound to, appeal to more what's on the radio, what's in the mainstream? It's a lot of harmonizing going on. A lot of songs are just heavy production. Not a lot of bars, not a lyrics. Do you ever feel pressure to change it up a little bit?
I wouldn't feel pressure. No. Okay. I don't feel pressure. I feel like I'm gonna take my time, make my music, make sure it has the quality, and put it out, and just let the people grab it.
Your own lane.
My own. That was the whole thing.
That's the whole thing.
That's the whole
thing. Still the whole thing.
It's gonna always be there. It's gonna always be there because for me to try and compete, where I don't compare, it's like that's too much to be doing.
Gotcha.
It takes too much energy. Like
authenticity is always the best.
Man, always.
All right, so Vintage Vendetta, you and Meezy Relly, y'all decided, hey, we're gonna sit down, producer, artist.
Shout out my boy.
Shout out Meezy Relly, man. Y'all gonna make a whole tape together. So what made y'all decide to do that?
Because the musical bond.
Okay.
Like he's one of my favorite producers because we complement each other. Like his sound complements my lyrics. My lyrics complement his sound. He can send me something and it's like dead on. Oh yeah, I know what to do.
That chemistry, it's already there.
It's there. Like it's seriously there. And we met through shout out to Gator Man.
Okay.
We met. I was on the way to rest in peace, my boy Grip. I was going to a session with Grip, and he saw me. He was like, "Say man, I'm the one that did that beat on. Gator Man, this, that, and third." Like, okay, man. He's like, man. Fool with me.
For sure, man.
It's cool. Now, and it just went from there. Like ever since then, locked.
Is that something we can expect on Agony to Blessings?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, the whole tape?
No.
Okay.
We got Meezy Reddy. We got Monster. Shout out to Monster.
Okay.
Monster Beats.
Okay.
Shout out to Keith on the track. Shout out to Ali on the beat. Shout out to AD Creations. And we got, who else we got? We got one more. I think we got one more. We waiting on some, but that project is almost done.
So those just with producers?
Yeah, those just
What about the artists? You got any features?
Right now, I got Sleazy Beats, shout out to seeing me. I got him on there.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Uno Loso on there.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get holla at my boy Jason Lyric.
Okay.
And then get Jason Lyric on there, and that might be about all the features on there.
So you keeping it D-Town?
Oh, of course.
D-Town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now we slid to the A. Shout out to the OG Kiki.
Kiki. Yeah, for
shout
sure.
out to
For
the OG
sure.
Kiki. Got
Cool,
him on
man.
there.
What's next, man, for the honorable class?
Man.
What's next for Blessed Sinn'r? You know, what do you see yourself next 5 years?
Well, for TAC, the honorable class was next for us. We got 2 pop-up shops, 2 weekends in a row.
Okay.
We got one at Sinn'r on 75 and Mockingbird on the 22nd. From 2 to 6. Then we have another one at the DFW Market Hall.
Okay.
At the DFW Swap Meet.
Okay.
And it may be another one in the works, so it might be 3.
So what's going down at the pop-up shops? Is it merch?
Merch.
It's the music.
Merch. Music is on our platform.
Okay.
I have a few copies left of my online volume 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna be just giving them out.
Yeah.
That's on our platform, but
Yeah.
I still believe in hard copies because to me, it's like a southern thing.
Yeah.
Like you still hooking up systems. We still got bang in the trunk, and it's like
I still got a CD player.
yeah. So I
for
just
sure.
feel like that's
Yeah.
and then that's an item that you can give to the people.
Yeah.
And I sign every CD.
Okay.
Every last one of my
Yeah.
signs. So it's just some like a souvenir. Like when it gets to a certain level, it's like, man, I remember I got this, and man, you remember we doing CDs.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'll forever do them.
Okay, bet, man. Cool, man. I got a little trivia for you, man.
Okay.
It's not much. Little hip hop trivia. You know, it's called this or that. I'm gonna give you 2 options. You tell me which one you prefer, which one is better to you.
Okay.
I'm keeping it in the music and I'm keeping it in the movie.
Dig that.
Alright?
That.
So, first one, Dipset or G-Unit?
I gotta go with the set.
Set.
Dipset.
Okay.
My,
them boys-
Jimmy,
Yeah.
Joel,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
and Cam, like they set a whole. They had a whole era.
What was that? 01? 01?
Was it? Was it like 02? 01, 02?
to 05.
He had everybody, like Cam had people wearing
With the
pink.
pink.
Bro. Like he had gangsters wearing pink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dipset. Alright, get this one up. Missy Elliott or the Brat?
Missy.
All day, huh?
All
Missy
day,
Elliott.
creative.
Yeah.
Creative,
Okay.
man.
With producers? Pharrell or Timberland?
Oh wow, for real, or Timberland.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Tim?
Timberland.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Boosie or Webby?
Man, you gotta say which Boosie though.
Give me the 06 Boosie. When he was on the count. If you find a 50 in here, I'm pussy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Give me that Boosie.
Now which Webby?
Give me Savage Life Webby.
I'm gonna go Webby. Webby.
Okay.
Boosie had, you got really on the cool, that's like saying 8Ball or MJG.
Yeah.
Or Bun B or Pimp C.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you can't do that.
Yeah,
Cause
okay.
Pimp gonna come on some,
Yeah.
he gonna come straight country rap to him.
Yeah.
Bun B, like a lot of people slept on Bun B bars back then.
Yeah.
Man, on that murder.
Yeah.
Man, Bun.
Bun,
Bun. But then you got some song where Pimp, you like, oh my God, Pimp,
Yeah.
And then Bun was like, okay, he held his weight.
Okay.
So with that Boosie and Webby, it's like, I'm gonna go with Webby because when you listen to Savage Life 1 or Savage Life 2,
Yeah.
oh man.
Okay.
Man, that boy, man,
Webby.
come on, man, he coming
Alright.
through.
Cool. Record labels. No Limit or Cash Money?
Gotta go with P on that.
P?
No
No
limit.
Limit.
I gotta go no limit, bro. They story's different. Nothing to take away from Cash Money,
Yeah.
but their story is similar to a lot of people.
Okay.
Like really, P, he kind of wrote the blueprint. But before him, who you think wrote the blueprint before P?
Jay Prince. Who?
Too Short.
Too Short.
Short.
Really?
Short Dog was out the trunk.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know this. Short Dog was out the trunk, bro.
Okay. I ain't know that.
And it was
on
such
the West Coast.
and it was such a connection between the Bay and
Was
the
that
South.
before? Or
I
after?
think I want to say it was.
Okay.
I want to say it was a little bit before.
Alright.
Yeah.
Rap a Lot or Rockefeller?
Man, I gotta keep side rapping now.
Okay.
Rapping now.
Alright. We're gonna switch it up, go movies. paid in full or belly?
I'm gonna say belly. I like Nas.
Okay.
And I say that because he had that story like he was always the one that was like, man, I don't know if we really want to do this. Like, let's think about it. Yeah, he was a deep thinker. Yeah,
you know,
he really was.
Yeah.
Like, man, I want to chill. But I got a little girl.
So you say
know what I'm
Belly,
saying? Yeah.
Belly had more messages, you think? Okay. All right. Menace to society. Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. You want to expound on that?
Boys in the Hood. I'm gonna say Boys in the Hood because Trey was that homie that we know.
Okay.
We had a lot of homies like that.
Yeah.
School boys.
Yeah.
But in the middle of the block.
Yeah.
Can't take it from him.
Yeah.
You cannot take that from him.
Yeah.
But his old man, his old man had the message that we trying to give out today.
Gotcha.
His old man was like, hey man, don't do that dumb shit.
Powerful movie.
It really was. Like his daddy played a big role in that.
Okay.
He was in the middle of the ghetto and still wanted better for his son.
That's the story for most. Because a lot of, man, young kids out here, man, they don't want to be no gangsters, man.
They don't.
They don't want to be they don't want to be all this, but you know, they feel like they have to be that way.
Bro, they don't want to go to prison.
Yeah.
Prison,
you know?
bro. A lot of them can't handle it.
Yeah.
They can't.
I know, man.
Yeah.
I know. Cool, man. That's the Blessed Sinn'r, man. Is there anything you want to tell to your fans, man, your supporters? I know you say you got the Agony to Blessings coming, you got the pop-up shop coming. How can they follow you, man? How can they support you? On
Instagram. Well, first go to thehonorableclass.com. Got a whole website. You see my interviews. You can get the music. You can stream it, purchase it, download it.
The Honorable Class.
Get the merch. Yeah. Everything's right there. Thehonorableclass.com.
Shit clean too, man.
Appreciate it. I
see the roses in there.
This the Valentine's line.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah, this Valentine's line. We just did this today.
That's intricate right there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I see the roses.
It's already a few orders for it already.
Hey, shit. You might hit you up earlier.
You did. On the gram. And the gram, TAC_Blessed Sinn'r, BLEESEDSIN in apostrophe R. I'm not that gospel rapper. I'm a Muslim.
Yeah.
I'm not that dude. Okay.
Man, that's my last question, bro.
Oh.
I watched your last interview. Big Muslim.
Big Muslim.
How has being a Muslim changed your life, your music? What part of being a Muslim has changed you the most?
The structure and the discipline.
Okay.
It's the knowing that I have a goal to reach, and that's nothing to take from Christianity at all. But it's just more. It's more structured in Islam. Gotcha. The praying 5 times a day, the making wudu, the oblation, the way you eat, the posture, the way you greet a person. Like, it's so much people don't know. Man, it takes a lifetime. It seriously takes a lifetime for that lifestyle. But what really did it for me is, like I always say, bro, I found God in the cell. I seriously bumped my head, as we say. That's when we pray. It changed my music. I don't think it really changed my music. I think what it did for my music, it just helped me get to me, because a lot of things that I was already doing in my lifestyle were related to Islam.
Okay.
So
it was like confirmation.
It was. It was a lot for me. Like when I really read the Quran and I looked, I'm like, and I always felt that way. And then I go look at the Bible. Okay, this is what I always felt. This is what I always felt.
So you just walking into what you've already known.
Of course. Before I left, like I was doing my research and studying, and I had already left pork alone, and you know that was already there. But I knew it was for real that first Ramadan. Man, that first.
What is the Ramadan? Because you know I'm a little behind the curve on it, man.
It's the word Ramadan means purified heat. That's what I was told by my brother Free my Muslim brothers, man. It's purified heat, and you do everything you do on a regular basis during the day, just with no food, no water.
Wow. So it's a
and it's not only food. You fast from anything. You fast from things that damage you. You fast from sex. If you're not married, then you have, for those days of Ramadan, you have no encounters with
How
women.
long does it last?
30 days.
30 days.
30 days or 31 days. Depending on the moon.
So 30 days no food?
No, it's not that. It's during the day, 16 hours a day.
Okay.
So it's like you wake up in the morning at like 4 something in the morning before you offer Fajr. That's morning salat. And you eat, you hydrate for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Not until Maghrib. Maghrib is probably around like, during Ramadan, it's probably like 8 o'clock.
Wow.
So you might got like 14, 16 hours, no food, no water.
Man.
And this dude's in there still working out.
Yeah.
Still pushing up, cardio, everything. Bro, like it's nothing.
No food, no water. Still with it.
Still
so that's
with
where
it.
the discipline side come in.
Yeah, and it was a lot of people that fast with us, wasn't even Muslim.
Yeah.
Wasn't even Muslim.
They recognized the power in it.
They admired it.
Yeah.
They admired it.
Okay.
They definitely did. But
cool, man. I mean, I've seen, you know, I've been around you. I've seen the discipline. I've seen the dedication.
Oh
so definitely hats off.
It helped me to become the best thing, bro. Because you constantly have brothers around you that will remind you. Like when I see a brother with that prostration mark, it's a reminder to me, like, man, if I don't do right, bro gonna say something.
Yeah.
He gonna say something.
So it's an accountability thing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A brotherhood, accountability.
Yeah, like my Muslim brother Fats, like he still sends me texts.
Yeah.
Like he still sends me emails from the feds and texts.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey bro, read this.
Yeah.
Or bro, did you do this?
And keep each other in line.
Hey, you know, of course.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's one thing, man, you know, looking into religions and things like that, I always admire about that.
Oh yeah. And and see, a lot of people feel like we're against other religions. We're peaceful.
Yeah.
We just want you to be a better you. So if you're Buddhist, Hindu, like whatever you are, bro, like if that's making you a better man, we're for that. Because in the Quran it tells us we respect the 7 books that Allah created. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created.
Man, that's what it is, man, my boy. Leaving y'all with some real spill, man.
Oh, man.
So, appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you,
by,
bro.
For sure, man.
Appreciate
it's been a
you
long
for having
time.
me, man.
It's a full circle moment,
Definitely
man. Like I say,
Definitely
we grew up together, you know. So
man, from crawfish on newspapers to man, cleaning the backyard.
And I'm trying to live good off my features. Whether the drugs or a song, I'ma meet your mixtape, make some money, pay bills for my people. Stay down to the ground, wanna soar like an eagle. Write up a ballad, then gram up some ether. Famous in the hood, now they call me OG.